Hi parents, this is Kaiden from Learninc, and in this short video, I'm going to share with you about our preschool phonics program. Now, are you facing problems like your child hates to read and you have to force him to read? Or maybe your son or your daughter lacks fluency when he or she reads, and they often get stuck and they're unable to complete even like simple books. They're not able to recognize simple words like me, and, the, he, she, that kind of words. Or maybe your children's teachers feedback that they are behind the class in reading and understanding skills. Maybe their childcare teacher feedback or their kindergarten teacher's feedback that your child is not doing as well as expected in terms of reading. Then this video is designed for you. So in this video, I'm going to share with you about what we teach specifically in terms of phonics, like how we help your children to do better in terms of reading and how that prepares your child for their upcoming primary 1 as well. So our program is designed for children aged around 5 to 8, and if they're in K1 to primary 1 level, then that's the perfect age for our phonics program. If your child is in N1 or N2, he or she may attend a trial lesson just to try it out. The main thing is that you have to be able to sit still and listen to instructions and be able to repeat what the teacher is saying. Okay, so if you can do that, then more or less we should be able to teach your child. And it's also suitable for P2 to P3 if they are extremely weak in reading and they're not able to follow up in school. So I'm going to explain to you how D-Star works. So D-Star is the program that we use to teach phonics. So basically, right, there are 100 lessons in the whole D-Star program. And these lessons build up from one to the other. So every single word, so there are 4 parts to it. There's a sound, which leads to a word, which leads to a sentence. Okay, so sounds, first you will learn sounds, and then sounds will form words, and then words will form sentence. So the whole structure of D-Star is such that every single sentence is made up of words that you have learnt before in every single lesson. So every single lesson, not every single lesson, from the lesson like 30 something onwards, you'll start to read sentences, and every single word in the sentence would have been words that you have read before. And every single sound in the word are sounds that we would have taught you explicitly. So every single sound we would have taught you. So for example, the sound eat, right? Eat. We would have taught you the sound for E and the sound for T. So therefore, you are able to combine the words eat into this form. All right. Let's look at this picture for another explanation. So for example, at lesson 36, you learn the sound TH, which is the sound. So like the or this. So you learn the TH sound. In lesson 38, you will learn the D sound, which is the D sound. You will also revise the TH sound in lesson 37. And you will also revise the TH sound in lesson 38. Now, in lesson 39, you will start using words that has the TH sound, which is math, that, or the. So you'll start using words that are made from these sounds. And then after that, in lesson 38, you learn the D sound. In lesson 41, you will combine them into words that uses the D sound, which is made, dad, or read. Okay, so you use sounds like this. And then after that, you will revise again in lesson 41 words that has that and the. And if there's a story in lesson 41, then you would make use of these words. So that is a very short essence of how we teach. All right, so we teach them by the sounds first, and then we combine the sounds into words and the words into sentences.
I'm Darwish, 4 years old, and my work.
Okay, previously Darwish, he had some basic phonics knowledge or skills. He had some difficulty trying to put all the sounds together. I did try to go through words with 3-letter words to try to help him. I also have another younger child, so I have limited time really to spend with him. So the syllabus is very structured, so I think they will progress along the way. When we go outside, we see advertisement boards, he'll ask me how this word, is it, how do you read this? He'll try. I ask him to try first. Even on the restaurant menu, you also try to read them. Yes.
And you can read?
Yes, you can read. Yes, he's 4. Yes, I'm very happy with the results. I mean, he's quite confident when people speak to him, approach him and talk to him. I mean, I'm very proud of him, that he can speak so well. Every night we will read storybooks before bed to do some writing on the boogie board. Then he'll show me. So sometimes he'll write short sentence, like, I am a boy, I like to play with cars, something like that. Teacher Joyce passed me this book for him to practice. I was like, oh, it's quite a long book. It's some of the words are quite tough. Yes, I would recommend this reading class to my friends. I think children, even with zero knowledge, should come for this class because the syllabus is really to guide the kid in learning, really from the beginning stage. Come to Learninc, because I try to really teach him myself. I think it's better to come to a center that really has the right teachers, the right materials to teach the child.
Okay, thank you.
And this is my daughter, Jamie. Jamie is 4 years old. She's from my world, nursery 2. Her foundation is not there for phonics. She can read, but then not very accurate. The teachers did feedback, and my friends also did feedback that she know a lot of words, but then the accuracy not there, that kind. Yes, normal speaking also. Okay. After that, much better lah. We went to a child class and find that the environment and then the teachers very helpful, and then she loved the place also, so we signed up for the classes. I see that she enjoys and she feels comfortable with the teacher. I think that's the most important thing. I think it's just nice for her. I think after that she also feedback that she wanted more, right? Then after that she's able to catch up with the pace. Just revise with her. Then after that, during weekends, if we are free, then we just go to the library to. She will choose her own books. Then try some words that she recognizes, like and, that, the. Then she will recognize. Definitely her accuracy in speaking the words, the faing, her interest in learning. Okay. Quite eager to go to library every time now, to read. She wants to read storybook. Then I think discipline-wise, because she's really very playful. She cannot sit still kind. Then y'all emphasize a lot, y'all have to sit down, that kind. Yes. Yeah. So this one she really improved a lot. Because last time she cannot sit still throughout the class one in her school also. So now she can. She can sit still. Yeah, the teachers feedback. Even eating, that kind also. Yeah. I recommend Learninc. Okay. The teachers make it a very good environment for Jamies to learn. Okay. The kids, they feel comfortable with the place, and the teachers, they will focus on sitting down still to learn. After that, a bit of playing time. Then, especially for her, she's very playful. Then she have very short span of learning, to focus. This structure works very good for her learning. That's suitable is probably her background, they don't have a foundation. So she's a fresh. Then she started quite late also compared to other people. You guys are able to let her pick up quite fast also. To attend the child class, and then the teacher can speak to the parents and some observation to.
Now, if you think that this might be something useful for your child, then I would like to encourage you to come for the trial lesson. All right, and during the trial lesson that your child will go through, we'll give them a small test to see which level they are, and then after that they will go through the lesson. They'll start learning all the sounds, and then after they learn the sounds, then we'll teach them a few words, depending on whether they can learn the sentences during the first lesson. So my name is Kaiden, and I look forward to see you at the trial lesson.